Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I thought about to do uh, my top 10 list for the top 10 fresh and clean fragrances that I like to wear. I love these picks and in this list, these are some of my favorite fragrances for spring and summer, for hot weather, and some of them are very versatile too, so you can wear them all year round. One thing is about this list that I picked in terms of scent profile, the quality of the scent, the sillage performance. For the fresh fragrance, I think they do great jobs on my experience. Um, yeah, and also you can get them for the price. You can get them on discounters for excellent prices, and some of them smells like they're very discounted, but they smell like a niche fragrance. So they do outstanding work in my opinion, and I really love to wear them. So we go through the list here. Is the top 10, and also at the end of the top 10s, I have two more honorable mentions. Those two is just they have lesser performances, but for a scent profile, they're great picks for spring and summer. I would say for all year for those. So I had to put those one in the list too. So we go first through the first top 10 here. They're not in any order, so we go for number one. This is actually my recent acquisitions by House of Issey Miyake, Lodesi pour Homme. This is the original, and this very I love the bottle is very unique. The cap is it's huge. It's plasticky, but definitely there's like a foggy glass bottle here, and I got the big bottle. They had like a different size. This is my goodness. This is like a. It's very clean. It's very citrusy. It's very lemony, fresh. Definitely, you're getting some citrusy and some green and herb notes in here upon the spray. Definitely you feel like it's like in a uplifting. It's like it's very soothing. So it gives you like a very calm, like a feelings. It's very classics, and definitely gives you that fresh, clean vibes with that citruses and that herb notes that it has. And on the base, I think it has some cedar and woody notes. And oh my god, this is amazing. And I think this for the fresh fragrance. I've been using for this one for a few days now. For first 2 hours, I would say the sillage is incredible. I mean the and also longevity on this. I would say like at least 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours, and I can still smell it on my hand for a while when I'm putting it. So yeah, it's like a 7 hours for fresh fragrance is awesome. This was the one. This is basically a very classic from this house, and Issey Miyake. I'm really enjoying this one, and this is a great pick for spring and summer, and very nice. Smooth. Clean, fresh fragrance. You're not gonna offend anybody. Performance is good. Definitely, a couple of sprays you're good to go in the summer. I love that citrus and lemony vibe that it has. It's very clean and it's not harsh, very smooth, very soothing and uplifting in my opinion. Oh my goodness. And it has that yuzu note in here. Yeah, it definitely that citrus and lemon that you get that herb notes. Very beautiful, very calm. Everything is done in the very, the mild versions. Nothing is harsh. I highly recommend this one. That's from Issey Miyake, Lodesi Poro. And you can pick it up from discounters for great prices. And they have like different sizes. We go to number two. This is one of my favorites. You can pick this up. Excellent price, very famous. Rasasi, Hawas. Excellent bottle. I love the juice color. Bottle cap, outstanding. Hawas is just fresh, sweet, fruity, bubblegummy. It gives you some musky, aquatic, like a marine vibe to it during the life of this fragrance. Definitely, you feel like energetic, like you feel positive. It smells awesome. This is good. This is awesome for summer. It's a must-have for summer, in my opinion. And it has like it. My opinion is it has 8 or 9 hours of longevity, and for fresh, this is outstanding. And Rasasi did a great job with this fragrance, in my opinion. Yeah. So, and you're gonna get a lot of compliments on discounters, especially when it goes to the close to the like a special holiday events like Christmas or Valentine is coming up. Definitely, the discounters they're gonna have these things on major sales, and definitely is a. I recommend picking this up. It's very nice. It's a great pick. That's Rasasi Hawas. Good number three. This is one of my favorites. I got introduced to this house um, by my dad, and definitely this one is one of the classic scents, and by the house of Cologne, Pour Homme de Cologne. If you like lavender notes, this is the fragrance to go. This is one of the awesome. It definitely gives me there's a nice lavender fresh. There's some creamy vanilla on the base in here. It gives you some musky vibe at the base. It's soft, little bit powdery, but definitely it's relaxing. It's this one I put it in and I just go to bed. And definitely you can wear it this way you can wear it at home after showers. Very fresh. In the summer you can wear this one. Everyone's gonna love this one. No one, barely anyone has this one in my opinion. Definitely, it's the outstanding scent. It's like you go to the field of lavender, and I'm getting some little of the lemony kind of a vibe in here. So it's kind of sweet, lavender, and a little bit of lemony, like a sour, like a sweet and sour kind of a smell I'm getting. It's very nice. Definitely, the lavender is a big player in here. I highly recommend this one. Yeah, this is, and longevity is, I would say, it's like an average in my opinions. It's like I would say like a 5 to 6 hours tops. It's not like as good as Hawas in terms of performance, but the scent is amazing. I highly recommend this one. That's a Cologne pour Homme de Cologne by this French house. Yeah. Go to number four. One of my favorites, very classic. I would say this one is all year scent. By house of Versace pour Homme. Beautiful ball. There's no love the bluish color, light blue, gives you that marine vibes. The cap is cool. You can get this on discounter for an awesome price. All year scent, in my opinion. You can wear it at home, even in the winter. I'm wearing it at home. Outside in the summer, spring, summer, it's fresh, citrusy, soapy. Citrusy. I think it's very nicely done in here. There's some citrus you get, some herbs, some woods, and definitely I'm getting some lemon and neroli vibes in here on the opening vibes, and on the dry down you get some you have some musky kind of a clary sage note. Yes, gives you very uplifting feelings. A little bit soapy, fresh, citrusy, outstanding. There's so many clone these days that they're trying to copy this one. I think the original was one of the best. I mean, this is just the awesome scent. Longevities, I would say, for my case, it's been like 5 hours for tops. So average kind of a longevities. But the scent is awesome. First 2 hours, I think projection is good. You're gonna get tons of compliment for like a close counters, intimate, like events, dating. So this is still, in my opinion, this is a great pick. All right, so we go to number five. This house is very underrated in my opinion, and they do outstanding work. My house of Missoni waves, awesome caps. I mean, magnetic caps, awesome atomizer. It's just the juice. I love the color of this bottle. My goodness. This is like a hybrid of the Versace Homme and Shalom Alon Pour Sports. But the longevity of it is, I would say, like a 7 to 8 hours. It's really good longevity. CH performance is awesome. What you're getting here is getting a lot of fresh citrus. Definitely, you're getting a little bit of floral vibes. It's more aquatic feelings it gives you through the life of the fragrance. On a dry down, I'm getting some like a sweetness. Nothing too gourmandy, anything. It stays in the aquatic citrusy zone with the flora in the back. It's just supporting the freshness. Definitely, yeah, you're getting some sweetness, a little bit, but definitely aquatic, citrusy. It has some fresh vibes to it. Highly recommend this one. Very underrated, and it smells like some of the expensive niche fragrances. And you can pick it up on discounters for excellent prices. As Missoni Waves, that's the number 5. Go to number 6 in here. This one is actually for one of my favorite. This is a Cologne actually by House of Alexandria. This is called the Runway. This is a Cologne of Amouage Reflection Man. You can get this one from the Alexandria's website for different sizes they have. I have the biggest bottle here, 100 milliliter. Oh my god, this is like a 95% Amouage Reflection Man's, but with the better performance in my opinion. The first 2 hours projection, awesome. Sillage is crazy. You go to a different room, coming back, you're gonna smell yourself. Smell the entire room. Definitely it has a floral, woody, masculine floral. It has neroli, jasmine, if you like those notes. And this is one of the cool scent that you barely smell outside. I mean, people are gonna love this when you're wearing this one. Beautiful bottle. Alexandria does a great job. I love this bottles. It's so cool. The smell is just, definitely if you like floral, like a jasmine neroli, it has the woody nose. It's just very pleasing, passive compliment putter, masculine notes on here. Beautiful. That's the Runway from Alexandria Fragrances. And the performance, yeah, 2 hours. I would say longevity is 8 hours. Beautiful. I love to wear this one in the summer. Go to number 7. This was one of my blind bought, and I got a really good price. I mean, I'm really surprised how good this one is. It's by House of Davidoff, Cool Water Intense, and this is EDPs. What do I say about this one? This is more like it's fresh. It gives you that tropical vibes. It has some coconut vibes in here, notes, and definitely sweet, coconutty. Definitely it's a creamy sweetness. It has vibe to it, and they definitely 2-3 hours of projection. I would say 8 to 9 hours of longevity for freshie. The longevity of this one is insane. My goodness, you will put this on yourself, you will smell it like a bite. If you put it in the morning, you're gonna smell it at night. It's amazing. I mean, if you like that coconutty, sweety, creamy, fresh vibes, there's some tropical vibe to it. You can get it, but definitely this is awesome pick for like a hot weather, for for spring, summer, especially. Definitely, I highly recommend this one. Go to number 8. This house does a lot of clones. This one, this is actually one of Blind Bird by House of Middle Eastern brand Ajmal Skulls Shiro. Not fan of the bottle design that this house, this one has, but definitely it's like a very plastic. But definitely for the scent, getting that fruity and some spicy note on top. It definitely has that aquatic woody sense from top to the bottom. You're getting that aquatic vibes. Definitely at the stars a little bit strong citrusy, but then the aquatic and fruity vibes comes in, and it comes just like a 10 minutes after through entire life of the fragrance. Definitely there is some amber and musk at the base. It gives the fragrance some depth. Longevity is pretty good. I would say 6 or 7 hours. Very mass pleasing, nothing harsh, nothing. Maybe the first 5 minutes, maybe it could be a little bit synthetic smell, but definitely it's just nothing unpleasing. It's just so calm. I would say this is a massive underrated, and you're gonna get tons of compliment with this one. For the price, I got 20, 30 bucks, you know. This one is just awesome, in my opinion. Highly recommend this one. Fairly has that fruity, aquatic, woody type sense. Very nice, freshy for the summer. Barely I see reviews on this one. I highly recommend this one. That's Ajmal Shiro. Alright, so go to number 9. This was a completely, this came out of nowhere. I didn't know what to expect on this one. This is like a flanker to the original by House of Francky Olivier. This is Sanjavo Intense. First of all, I'm really a big fan of the ball design. It's really cool. Very like an aquatic feeling, gives you a feeling, but here you can see the juice here kind of, it's like a bluey bit like a bluish color. The cap is, it's kind of cheap, but I like the design of it. It's like a, there's a red tape in here. It's kind of cool. And the scent, the scent is actually got me. This like it's very, this, I think this fragrance is very versatile. I would say it has some amber and tobacco that gives it to the depth to this fragrance, but definitely has some citrusy at the start. Definitely I'm getting a lot of sweetness. I'm getting a lot of fruity vibe with that sweetness. And I think I'm smelling watermelon here. I don't know if he has the watermelon as a note. But the thing is, definitely I'm getting some fruity sweetness, watermelon notes in here. It just smells like Hawas, but with the watermelon the wipes. So basically, I smell like a sweety, fruity, bubble gummy, like a vibes on this one. Very interesting with the watermelon, obviously. I mean, to describe it, I mean, definitely you smell like the candies in the store, like Skittles. You smell of those in here. It's very interesting. Yeah, definitely. But there is some little bit of amber tobacco at the bottom. They're in the background. They're not the main players, but I think the fruity sweetness, they are the main players in this one. I would say it's versatile. You could wear this one all year round. Very, you know, the first 2 hours I wore it yesterday. Sea ash is incredible. You can smell yourself. It's just a very pleasing scent. Everyone wants to beside you to smell you. Very interesting. The price is good. This one is like a 75 milliliter. It's not the biggest bottle I think they have. This is a flanker to the Sun Java, but this is an intense from Franck Olivier. Alright, so we go to number 10. This was I got it with the very first one. This was together they came. This was my House of Issey Miyake Rasasi pour Homme. Freshy. This is like a flanker to the original. And this is actually very surprised me. This is very aromatic, citrusy. Definitely has that, compared to the original, it has that, it's sharper lemony, but definitely has that sharp minty notes in here. and definitely it has definitely is herby, minty, and it has rosemary. Those are the main notes in this one. So definitely you're gonna get that lemony, definitely you're gonna get that minty vibes and that rosemary notes, big players on here. And on a dry down, he has patchouli. There's like an earthy dry down he has in here. It's very musky dry down. And oh my god, for the longevity, oh goodness me, this is like a first 3 hours projection is crazy on this. I would say for longevity at least 10 to 12 hours. I kid you not. This is so good. This is such a potent, and you're gonna smell your hand for a long time. And I'm really impressed by this one's big player. And I think I like the original. I like this one. This is a more sharper. This is a more the notes. Some of the notes are more out there. Original is everything is calm. Citrus is there. This one is citrus right there, and there is that mint and that herb notes right coming out with the rosemary. It's very like a summery vibes. Definitely, is that patchouli gives it some earthy dry down. It's beautiful. I mean, you feel like you're walking inside like a lot of the garden, the trees, and beautiful with the lemons and mint in the garden. It's just such a nice scent, and it lasts a long time. All right, so that was a 10 of the in this list. The last two that I have on here is I thought about to pick them up. Their performances and they're below average. I would say performance are 3 to 4 hours tops for each one of them. Depends. Um, I think for the scent profile, they're outstanding. You could wear them for the scent. I'm wearing these days. I'm wearing them at home after shower. Either go Versace or wear these very nice scents, very unique scents, and you barely gonna smell this anywhere. I mean, even the performance is not good, but the sense is great. For first 2 3 hours, you're gonna get a crazy, the beautiful sense. Definitely, there are between the performance, I would say it's between 3 to 5 hours, but the scent profile, I really love it. And the prices on them that you can get from discounters is great. The very first one is two honorable mention here. I have the very first one of them. This is by House of Kenzo. This is called Liu or called Liu, yeah, Liu Kenzo Poron. This is for men. Look at this bottle. It has it's like a marineish color first, but definitely has the bottles are. It has like a curve to it. It's very interesting. I mean, the cap is kind of cheaps, but definitely it's not bad. I mean, we still can. I wouldn't recommend picking this up because it's kind of loose. Definitely, I like the scent. The scent is just amazing. It's what I like about the scent on this one. Everything is there for a reason on this one. Everything is balanced. Nothing is synthetic. Nothing is harsh. There is that lemon citrusy vibe. There's some green notes you're getting. There's some musky cedar vibe in here. It's fresh, clean. There is some aquatic vibe in here with that herb notes. Little soapy, not strong, but you definitely the soapy vibe is there. So there's aquatic, herby, fresh, clean. There is a little bit of floral lotus flower, I think, in this one, but it's not too floral either. So everything is just balanced out. Nothing is coming out projecting, but from others, everything is there, but they're all at the same level, present themselves. It's beautiful. It's definitely is gonna give you that, fresh vibes and calming, soothing vibes. Beautiful. I really love this one. This is a very hidden gem. I barely see any people talk about this. Performance, I would say between 3 hours, longevity to 5 hours. For my, it's been like around between this, sometime less or more. But the scent is for the fresh fragrance. It's very nice. I mean, there are a lot of fresh fragrance, but I think this one does a unique sense. What I like about it is that musky vibe comes in at the end. It's just cedar, not definitely the citrus is not harsh. The green notes is there. Everything is there in the background. Gives you that calming, manner and vibes. That's Kenzulu Porom. And we go for the last one. The second honorable mentions. One of the classic scents. You can get it on discounter for a great price. Interesting bold design for a house of Versace Dreamer. I love the scents. Definitely aromatic, it's clean, soapy, herby, floral scent. Then he has that Artemisia. He has some floral, iris, lilies. He has some tobacco blossom and amber at the dry down that gives it some depth to this fragrance. On the dry down, I'm getting kind of a sweet dry downs, but definitely that feeling of cleanness, soapy vibes, the herbies. It's beautiful. I mean, just outstanding fragrance. Amazing. Definitely you can wear this at home during the spring summer performances, just like Kenzo, between 3 to 5 hours. But the scent is what this one is known for. It gives you that clean, herby, floral notes. Yeah, it's a little bit soapy, but definitely aromatic. It's just an awesome scent. Really enjoyable. I mean, barely do you smell something like this in the market. Alright, so that was the second of the honorable mentions. So we went through the list, the 10 of them, and the 2 honorable mentions. Hopefully you guys like this video. I am enjoying these ones because I think these are great picks, and you can get them for great prices. For scent are awesome. I mean, for the freshies and the scents and the performance, they do excellent work. I highly recommend this one. Just let me know down in the comment if you have any of this and planning to get any of this. And alright guys, so hopefully you guys like this video. You can like and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate the view and support. And alright, so I'll see you on next video. Thank you guys and enjoy the rest of your video.